Oh boy. What the hell's wrong with my live stream? Hello? I don't even know if I'm live right now. Oh, Jesus. Am I live right now? I need to go check, see if I'm live. I don't even know if I'm freaking live. Disaster. Okay, I'm live. There we go. I was probably live for like 10 seconds. I didn't even know it. Anyway, welcome back. We got to talk about Tesla. Because you know what really grinds my gears about Tesla investors? It's not that Tesla's in a bubble and they keep shilling it, although that does piss me off. It's that a lot of these Tesla shills, they make fun of Alibaba, right? Oh, Baba went down. Chinese stocks are trash. China's stupid. It's a real estate bubble, whatever. The Chinese government's communist. Oh my God. And then a big part of their shill company's revenues and a freaking factory is in China. Oh, Tesla. Tesla's the future, bro. Oh, China's bad, but Tesla has stuff in China. Doesn't matter, bro. So we got to look at this article. And I want to show you why Tesla is slowly going to crumble. Now, the company itself is solid. They're profitable. They don't have a lot of debt or any debt. I haven't looked at their balance sheet recently. They're doing pretty good on a fundamental standpoint, man. They got a huge cash balance, free cash flow, profitability. And that last quarter's earnings were pretty freaking good. I mean, I'm not knocking Tesla for their recent earnings. My argument is further out. But we're going to go ahead and look at why I think Tesla eventually is going to crash massively. Number one, people think it's going to take over the world. There's no competition. Tesla's the future. Everybody's going to drive a Model 3 and a Model Y. They have amazing margins. You can't find that anywhere else in the auto industry. And I say no, it's a luxury car company. And a bunch of rich liberal clowns are buying Tesla cars. And that's currently helping the growth of the revenue. But at some point, if you want to dominate the car industry, if you want to dominate the world, you cannot have luxury autos be your primary vehicle sale. You have to have lower priced cars. And when competition comes for you, because when you have delicious margins, competition's coming, baby. It's coming. When that happens, competition shrinks margins. Okay, it's common sense, right? Except for Tesla. So I saw this article today. And how much did La Tesla Futura go down? Let's see. Tesla stock. It went down 1%, 1.5%. Of course, it's Tesla, bro. So Tesla went down 1.5%. And I guess part of the news was that Tesla's starting to cut prices. So China's EV war, China, communist government, why would you invest there? Oh, Tesla has a factory there. Oh, and they sell vehicles there. Okay. China's EV war. Tesla slashes prices of Shanghai-made electric cars to keep its lead over rivals after record deliveries. The Model 3 was marked down 5%, while the Model Y was cut by 8.8%. How's this going to affect Tesla's revenue, profit, loss? Honestly, unless they're cutting their expenses, their overhead faster than they're cutting the prices, it's going to shrink their margins, at least in China, okay? But you can cut prices and still have better margins if you lower your costs at a faster rate, okay? This doesn't mean their margins are collapsing. But what it does mean is that there's competition. In the face of new models launched by its Chinese, communist, evil country, why would you invest there? China rivals, price cuts will effectively enhance the competitiveness. Yes, it will. If you cut Tesla's car prices by 50%, you're going to have more sales. Oh, absolutely. You're going to have more. Well, I don't know if you'll have more revenue by revenue, but you'll definitely sell more models. That's not the problem. The problem is, like I said, as competition increases, margins shrink, and Tesla eventually is going to have to keep cutting prices more and more and more. And if they can't cut their costs with their amazing factories and their Optimus bots faster than they can cut revenue, they're going to run into issues because there's competition. It's all about competition. Everybody thinks Tesla is like taking over the auto industry. It's not, okay? I don't care if every other automotive manufacturer's sales are going down. Tesla is not stealing their customers. They can't. They have luxury autos. Jesus. Okay. Let's see. The discounts, first by Tesla in mainland China, came hot on the heels after the car maker expanded the production capacity of its Giga Shanghai by 30% to 1 million vehicles a year. So now they're going to be producing 1 million vehicles a year. Tesla is fighting local rivals such as NIO, Xpeng, and Li Auto, which are all going up the value chain to sell higher price premium EVs. Oh, really? And if we go look at Tesla's sales as a percentage of total sales, so China roughly accounts for a little less than 25% of their I'll give you the exact number, okay?
It's 24.9% strongman.
So Tesla's China sales are 24% of their revenues. 24%, okay? And I promise you, you're going to see more Tesla price cuts because they have to. Because when you compete in such a massively competitive industry as the auto industry, it's inevitable. And never forget, ladies and gentlemen, let's see, car industry market cap. Tesla's market cap is still insanely above any other company. So they're competing with BID, they're competing with BYD, they're competing with NIO. BYD's market cap, oh, just 90 billion. Chinese stock. Toyota, massive manufacturer, 184 billion. And Tesla, oh, Tesla, 657 billion. Okay? Just on a common sense perspective, this is ludicrous. Okay? I will patiently wait as long as I need to be proven right. Okay. Y'all can laugh at me. Like, let's say Baba goes down. Ha 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 ha. You're stupid. Or Tesla goes up. Ha ha ha. You're stupid. It doesn't matter to me. Okay. When I see something that doesn't make sense, I act on it and I speak about it and I wait for it to come to fruition. Just like I was right about all the clown stocks that all you clowns loved in 2020 and 2021. And Tesla is one of those clown stocks. Let's go look again at Tesla's price action. When did Tesla start to moon? Oh, let me guess. Right when the pandemic started. March 13th, 2020. Tesla was trading at $36. I guess pre-split, obviously. It was higher than that, obviously. And then ever since the clown market, the stock freaking shot up by an insane amount, okay? This is the last clown stock to fall. Is it a clown company? No. Is the CEO a clown? Yes. Is the price that you're paying for Tesla more than it's worth? Abso-freaking-lutely, okay? Is Tesla doomed? Is it going to collapse in the next day or two? No. I think Tesla is going to really collapse when you see their revenue projections start to decline because they've continued to hit their target of 50% revenue growth or plus. That's why the valuation has been sustained. But when old Elon's out there begging,
we're going to be a $4 trillion company, guys. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Oh, pump that price up, baby. Oh, so I can sell it by Twitter. Oh.
You know, there's some concerns, okay? Because Elon is not dumb. He's a clown, but he's not dumb. His cars are too expensive. He knows it, and it's going to be harder and harder. The more and more you grow revenues, the harder and harder it is to continue that pace. Let's go ahead and open up a calculator. If this thing actually freaking opens up. Okay, so we're going to put in Tesla's trailing 12-month revenue. Let's just use my valuation tool, bro. And I'll show you how progressively harder it is to grow your revenue at 50%. It's easy to grow your revenue at 50% year over year when you're small, okay? If I make $1 and then next year I make $1.50. Oh, bro, I grew my revenue by 50%, bro. But as you get bigger, it gets harder. So let's throw in Tesla Tesla's trailing 12-month revenue. Okay, so we'll go to stock analysis. This is what you clowns really believe. It's okay. It went up. Baba went down. VT underperformed VTI. I'm just an idiot. Okay, so here we have Tesla's trailing 12-month revenue. $74 billion trailing 12-month revenue. let's just use one freaking thing here. Let's grow Tesla's revenue by revenue at 50%. And then let's go look at what the revenue is going to be to grow it at 50%. Well, in the next year, a year from now, Tesla's revenue will need to be 112 billion. That's maybe possible, okay? But then to go from there, you have to generate $168 billion of revenue the next year, okay? So your revenue needs to grow by, let's see. I'm just going to completely destroy my model here. The next year, your revenue needs to grow by 84 billion. And then the next year, it needs to grow by 126 billion. And then the next year, it needs to grow by 189 billion. Okay. Do you see how it's progressively harder to grow 56, 84, 126, 189? The harder, the more time that passes, the harder it is to hit that 50% revenue growth rate. That's all I'm saying. And as competition increases, which it will, because those margins are juicy, and we already see the competition starting to come now and price cuts coming now, at some point, they'll have slower revenue growth and their margins will compress. And then you're going to see some kind of revaluation of Tesla stock. When that's going to happen, I don't freaking know. Okay. But it's common sense to me. Do you really think Tesla's revenue is going to be $568 billion in 5 years? Really? That's more than Apple. Okay. That's more than everything except Walmart. Probably Walmart has less revenue than that. $500 billion of revenue in 5 years. Who's going to be buying these cars? Who's going to buy these cars? Rich. There's not enough rich people to buy all these cars. Oh, though every rich person will buy 3 cars because their whole family needs Teslas. Shut up. Okay. Here we go. Laughing my butt up. Price cuts means collapse. It's not going to collapse. I mean, it's exaggeration. Tesla slashes prices down to levels not seen since the first quarter of this year. I clearly explained why I think Tesla's a bubble. Tesla is doomed. It's not doomed. The stock price is doomed. The company is not. How much is a Tesla in China? And can you explain that, user? Okay, everybody craps on China. 24% of their revenues, at least from the last quarter, come from China. Okay. Are you all even considering that risk? Because all I hear is communism Baba risk whenever I talk about Alibaba. But, Tesla, doesn't matter, bro. $30 strong, man. You want Tesla bag holders to do something to themselves? I don't. Will it crash to 30? Who freaking knows? Stocks can go anywhere, man. You can get some pessimism in Tesla. Who knows? Weak man. Scott Schaefer owns you. Yeah, he owns me. I have a certificate of ownership, and he has it. It's in his house. I have a title. It's the future robots. The dude in the thumbnail has the most punchable. You got to watch one of his most recent videos where he's like pretending to be a Tesla Q guy. He's gonna. I can't wait for him to lose it, man. It's gonna be so glorious. Thought you missed the stream, you clown. I still take Tesla over Bob. Okay. You know, Tesla has operations in China. That's a huge market potential for Tesla. They're going to produce 1 million cars a year in China. How is Tesla that much different than Baba? It's got massive China risk. Sell. Ryan Scrubner posted a video if Baba's a buy. That video, yeah, I was like, that guy's such an idiot, man. He's a sad person. Hey, Strong, every time a headline comes out in China, the stocks go down. WTF. Welcome to buying China stocks. Let's see. Rip Seth. As it gets bigger, it gets harder. That's true. The larger the company, the harder to grow revenue. Then just buy reliable small caps like SDC. Well, you don't have to buy that either, okay? I'm just saying Tesla's probably in a bubble. Why are you worried about Tesla when you're holding Bob? No, okay, you're the guy that always talks trash, right? Explain Tesla's China risk. If China is a disaster and it's communist and they're just going to nationalize everything, what do you think is going to happen to an American company with a freaking factory in China? They're going to take it over. It's gone. Explain that to me, bucko. Huh?
Oh, Baba, it's dead. But Tesla's going to 10x, even though they have a factory in China. Yeah.
Couldn't they get to those numbers if they release more affordable models? Even then, it's like, okay, even if they get there, their price to sales will probably be a lot lower than it is now. Okay, look at the price to sales of the automotive industry. It's not very profitable. They really trade at low PEs, low price to sales. I don't see much room for market cap growth in Tesla. That's all I'm saying. Both China and Tesla, if China brings down Tesla, I will be happy to sacrifice every ounce of dollars I've invested in Alibaba just to see Tesla get wrecked by China. Please, Xi, if you nationalize Baba, I will permit you to nationalize and take over Tesla's factory just to see the collapse. Okay, please. Democrats are forcing people to take off the $7,500 tax rebate and Model 3 is at least as affordable. No, that's not true. Tesla's margins are juicy. The competition are all still unprofitable. You sound like Lafufu saying unprofitable will take over the food aisle. Look, the competition is in the EV space. They're luxury vehicles, okay? Luxury autos have better margins. You know this, okay? And you haven't addressed the China risk. Always talks trash, bro. You haven't answered my China risk question. I'm concerned about China. I'm concerned about Xi Jinping. Why didn't Tesla collapse? What? I don't understand. I'd love to have a talk with you. Well, if I ever do a Tesla live stream, you can come on. I don't think Tesla stock will crash. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to, I don't know when it's going to crash, but I'm just saying their revenue ain't going to grow at 50% for the next 5 years, where their revenue becomes $568 billion trailing. It's like, come on. And every year it gets progressively harder to grow your revenue that much more. Tesla seems more reliable than Baba. Lots on the road across the nation, America. That's true. What can I say? Every new car in the world will be a Tesla. Their margins will stay high, even in budget models, and no competition will ever enter the EV market. I agree. Strawman, I saw your wife at a Tesla showroom. Are you stalking me, boy? I'll ask her. All right, that's it. Tesla's a clown stock, and I can't wait for it to crash. And I'm really praying when I'm like 43 years old. I want to see a line of Baba going up, and I want to see a line of Tesla going down. And I'm going to juxtapose those. And then all you clowns that made fun of me will be gone. That's my dream. Tesla will survive without China. Baba, yeah, they only built a massive factory there, and they're 25% of their sales or 24% of their sales. And it's a massive market because China's really going hard on EVs, man. If Tesla wants to win bigly, they need to win bigly in Europa and in China. Those are the big markets, okay? That's where a lot of Tesla's potential future growth can be. So, okay. Ignore him. He's a clown. All right, guys. We'll do a Lafufu outro, and then I'm out of here.
Holy smokers, folks.
Strong man, personal finance.
Ain't no dang jokers.
Alrighty, folks, big video. So in this video, I want to address the last time I was ever bullied in life. The last time I was ever bullied in life. The last time I was ever bullied in life. The last time I was ever bullied in life.
Howdy there, folks.
You're spending more of our money on those stocks. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass.